first comedian coming to the stage just recently discovered mud runs, which is a wonderful thing. Unfortunately, he's very old and his body is now broken. I'd like to please introduce to the stage your first comedian for the evening, Mr. Slinger, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a handsome man. I'm straight, but I'd hit that. That's not a joke. That's just textbook oversharing. It runs in the family. I got a couple of my CrossFit peeps here showed up. Yeah, South Seattle CrossFit.
Awesome.
It's a cult. Save me. Seriously, once you're in, all you can eat is woolly mammoth. If you catch it yourself. No, I'm no athlete, but I do like to practice my post-game interview technique, just in case anybody ever comes up, puts a microphone in my face and says, "Hey, you just scored 3 stars on every level of Angry Birds Star Wars Edition. How does it feel?" Oh, well, you know, first of all, I want to give all glory to God, because through Him all things are possible, including level 27 on the County Hog. I want to give a big shout out to American Standard for making just a super comfortable toilet seat where I was able to practice for hours and hours. But most of all, I want to thank my dad for always believing that I didn't need any attention. Myself over there in the corner for hours and hours. You were right, Pops. Oversharing. I have an iPhone. I can use it to pay for shit now, which is pretty sexy. But I've also figured out a way to get shit for free using the iPhone. Check this out. You can do it yourself. Go into Starbucks, order my coffee, pull up the Starbucks app like I'm going to pay, and right before I hand it over, make sure a text message pops up. "Matt, I found someone else. I'm leaving you. Get your shit out by this weekend." 9 out of 10 baristas will look at that and go, "Yeah, you know what, dude? It's on the house. Coffee's on the house today. Grab a scone on your way out too. I need that." So I have a dog, shelter dog, Shepherd Lab mix. She's really smart. She knows, she recognizes a lot of words, and she picks up on a lot of subtle non-verbal cues as well. Like if I open up my laptop, she knows somebody doing some work. She goes and lays down in the other room. And when she hears my laptop click shut, she knows I'm done masturbating. But here's something they should tell you at the shelter. Dogs have no boundaries. That's the international signal for no boundaries. If you and your special lady friend are getting ready to make with the sexy time, you should close the door until you hear it click. Without getting into too much detail, because my mother will watch this video, I had my Bagwell area towards the doorway, and I was focused on what was laid out in front of me. And so, this is an absolutely true story. At the exact moment that I heard the telltale jingle of her collar, I felt a cold, wet nose pressed deep into my nethers, and I heard this. And I fucking shot up like a cork out of a fucking, bounced off the ceiling, landed on the other side, just like pressed up between the wall and the mattress, just like this. Just no. No. And to this day, when my girlfriend sees me naked, that is the image that pops into her head, which is problematic. Speaking of nosy bitches, my ex-wife is here tonight. It's okay, we're on good terms. I'm not harboring any resentment that I know of. If that's what you picked up on, that's all I do. Not what I said. I'm dating again. That's where I was going. I'm going to bring that full circle. So I'm going to leave you with a little PSA, public service announcement for the ladies. Everybody knows that guys can take it a little fast in the bedroom. You know, we're just, it's like an Oscar nomination. We're just excited to be there. But ladies can go from 0 to 60 as well. My girlfriend and I were just kind of like establishing our rhythm. It was new. We were feeling each other out, like, oh yeah, that feels good. Oh yeah. And she runs her fingernails down my back, and I'm like, ooh. She goes, yeah, you like that? I'm like, yeah. She goes, snake, snake, Wolverine. It's like a character in a horror movie where the door opens up and they're dead. They just haven't fallen over yet. I'm just like, afterwards, I'm standing there in my apartment going, I guess I'm not getting that deposit back. What with all the blood and the fact that I shot myself just now. That's all the time I have tonight. You guys